Hello everyone, in this video we will see how to download and install MariaDB latest version 12 on Windows 11 operating system. But the process is same on all Windows operating systems. Then we will connect MariaDB from the MySQL Workbench and Dbeaver. Okay, first go to MariaDB official website. It is mariadb.org. Click on download. Then see here rolling version is 12.1.2 and these are the older versions. Okay. If you want to display older versions, select this one. See here it is showing all older versions. Okay, so select the operating system Windows, then architecture, then select the type zip file or MSI. I am going to select MSI, then click on download. See download started. Go to downloads. See here its size is 83 megabytes. See download completed. Click on this MSI file. Read the end user license agreement and select the checkbox. Then click on next. See this is the installation location. If you want some other location, click on browse and select the path. I am okay with the defaults and it is going to install DB instance, client programs, backup utilities, third party tools. This is GUI tool. Then click on, if you don't want like this one, right click, then select this entire feature will be and I want to install also. Click on next. Now set the password for root. Remember this password, later we need this password to log in. Then, and this is the data directory location. If you want some other, click on browse and select the path. Then click on next. Install services MariaDB. This is the name in the services application. Okay. Port number 3306. If you want some other port number, provide that. Okay. And buffer default buffer full size is 1961. This is the default page size. If you want any one of them, you can select. Then click on next. Ready to install. Click on install. We have successfully installed. Click on finish. Now we will connect MariaDB. Go to all applications. Then see here we have the MariaDB folder. Click on here. See here we have the MySQL client, or you can connect from the ID SQL. Okay. So click on this MySQL client. Now provide the password that you have set for the root account. Hit enter. See you have successfully connected to MariaDB version 12.1.2. Okay. You can also verify the version by running select version. See, got the same. Okay. Now verify list of databases. Show databases. See, these are the default databases that comes with MariaDB installation. Now we will create database. Create database. Let me change the font. Database. Now verify the same. Show databases. See, we have created database. Back now switch to this database and create a table. To switch to database, we have to run the command use, then provide the name of the database. See, before database selected was now it is bank. Okay. Now verify tables in this database. See, you don't have any tables, so create table. See, we have created a table customer. Let us insert some data into this table. See, we have inserted these rows. Now we'll create user. Before that, verify list of users. Show users. This won't work, but we can get the list of the users by running select user from mysql.user. See, these are the default users. Now create user. Whatever is there in single or double quotes, it is the password. Now verify the same. See, we have created a user David. Until now we have performed these actions on MariaDB client. We can also do the same actions from IDHQL, Dbeaver and MySQL Workbench. If you haven't installed MySQL Workbench or Dbeaver, you can search for my YouTube channel. Okay, so first go to IDHQL. See, password by default it is selected. Provide the password. This is the loopback IP. If you want to provide the first session name, rename, then MariaDB 12, then click on open. Now if you want to run query against the table that is there in this bank database, provide the first database name, then run the query. Select the query and click on this execute button. See, we got the output. Okay, this is one tool. Another tool is Dbeaver. Now go to database and select new database connection, or click on this plus plugin button, then select MariaDB, then click on next. Here localhost is fine because MariaDB installed on this one. 3306 is the port number. Then provide the database. Username is root. Then provide the password that you have set for this user. Then click on test connection. See, successfully connected to MariaDB 12.1.2. Click on OK. Click on finish. If you want to run queries, again expand this one, expand databases. See, here we have the users. Okay, if you want to run queries against this database, right click, SQL editor, then open SQL console. See, it has selected databases bank. Here no need to give use and provide the database. Just give the query. Select the query and click on this execute. See, you got the output. Okay, the other tool is if you want to create users, right click, create new user. Then we have to provide all these details. Okay, I don't want the same. If you want to create database, right click, create database, then provide the database name, Dbeaver DB, then select the collation. If you don't select, it will select the defaults. See, database is created. If you go to the command line client, show databases, see, new database is there. Okay, now even here it is not showing, but if you right click, then select refresh, see, new database is there. The other tool is MySQL Workbench. Click on database and select connect to database. Okay, this is one way. Otherwise, just you need to click on this plus button, then provide the name for the connection, MariaDB 12. This is the host name, loopback IP, or you can give localhost. Then provide the password by clicking on this store in vault, then click on OK, then click on test connection. See, successfully connected to MariaDB. Click on OK, click on OK, scroll down, again click on this connection. See, here we have two tabs, schemas. In schemas, see, here we have the databases. In administration, we have the users, client connection details, and others. Okay, if you want to verify the version, select version, select the query and click on execute. So you got the output. Okay, even if you want to run queries against the database bank, use, then provide the name of the database, then run the query, select it and click on execute. See, you got the output. Okay, the last option that I want to show you is how to stop, start and restart MariaDB on Windows operating systems. Go to Windows Run, then services.msc, press M. See, here we have the MariaDB and the status is running. If you want to stop, right click, select stop. If you want to restart, select restart, or just select the service. See, here we have the stop link and restart button link. In the top, see, here we have the stop service and restart buttons. Okay, so in this video we have seen how to download, install and configure MariaDB 12.1.2 on Windows operating systems. Then we have seen how to connect MariaDB from the MariaDB client, Dbeaver and MySQL Workbench. For more tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.